Hey beautiful people, I hope that you are all doing really well. Welcome to another pick a card reading. Today's reading, I'm just doing a very quick reading. It's going to be a yes or no reading. So you might have a question in mind or something that you need some clarity around to maybe perhaps make a decision or a move. So we are going to have a look at a card and it's going to give you a yes or no answer. Now please remember, this is a very general reading and that time is an illusion and energy is fluid. So if it doesn't resonate with you, then leave it. Don't take anything in concrete. And that's about all I'm going to say, really. If you guys would like a personal reading, you can find all my details in the description box below. And I'd also like to say a very big thank you to all of those who have been supporting me all this time along my journey. Thank you so much. And welcome to those who haven't seen any of my videos before. So I'm about to show you six different piles of cards, and you are going to choose one of those piles of cards as your yes or no answer. It is simply going to be one card, and then it's going to have an oracle card with it as well to give a little bit more information around why it is a yes or no answer. All right, guys, let's get into it. I'm going to show you the 6 piles of cards that you have to choose from. Okay, so I'm not sure if you're able to see every single card, but I'm just going to go through them so that you can see them. So this is pile 1. This is pile 2, this is pile 3, pile 4, pile 5, and pile 6. Now, if you need a little bit more time to decide which is the pile for you, that's not a problem, but I'll get you to pause the video because I'm about to start the reading. Okay, so for those of you who chose this pile, this is pile 1. We're going to find out what your yes or no answer is to your question. As I said at the beginning of the video, this is a very general reading for entertainment purposes only, and that time is energy. Time is energy, that time is an illusion and energy is fluid. So things can change as well. And with these cards, this might be able to give you the clarity you need to make the decision you need to make, whether it's a yes or no anyway. All right, remember that you're a very, very powerful manifester. Now let's get into it. So pile 1, we have the Death card. So I'm getting a no here, and not just because it's a Death card, but, well, yes, because it's the Death card, but also it's just a no. And it's a no because there's either something better waiting, or there needed to be an end to whatever this is anyway. Or the no is a no because this is for your higher good, okay? And of course, this can be very easy for me to say because I don't know your situation, but it is a no. Now, the oracle card I got for you is Magpie Addiction. So what I'm getting here is I feel like there is something here about also the reason why it's a no is because I feel like some of you it's been really hard for you to make this particular decision. And as I said, no is because it's your higher good. I think if we have a look at the magpie and the significance of magpies, that is, they're very, like a lot of birds as well, like crows, they're very drawn to shiny things. And sometimes they can be drawn to shiny things that aren't even really good for them, okay? So I feel that this is a no, but it's for a higher good. Also with the Death card comes transformation as well. So maybe if you're asking about a job, for example, whether you should stay there or not, if this is a no, it's because there's transformation needed, and perhaps you've got a little bit complacent in your workplace And so you moving away from this is going to be able to help you open a new chapter to something that is going to be for your higher good and something that's going to be better for you. Sometimes, using the workplace as an example, sometimes when we get complacent, we kind of become addicted to a certain place or a certain person, because it's comfortable, or it's what we know, or we think that we're not going to do better, or it just looks shiny. It's not always the way it is. But without going any more in depth into this, this is a no. But as I said before, it is for your higher good. And there's going to be transformation coming with this as well. So the other message I'm getting for you guys, if I haven't said before, is just take what you've needed to learn from this no. And also dig deep. Spend some time reflecting if you can, to see whether, of course, if you do have any addictions are lying around this no answer. Now, addiction doesn't have to be, addiction to a substance or a food or anything like that. But addiction is really just a reliance on something. Okay, so that's what we're getting here. I hope this helped you on some level. Thank you so much for your ongoing love and support, Pile 1. As I always say, all my details are in the description box below if you would like a personal reading, or if you'd like a life coaching session or some Reiki. And all my social media is there as well. Thank you so much, guys. Lots of love, light, and blessings. Okay, so for those of you who chose Pile 2, this is your reading. If you missed the intro of this video, please remember this is a very general reading. Take it as it resonates. Time is an illusion and energy is fluid. So with this yes or no answer, don't take it as concrete, okay? Don't take it as concrete, and use your intuition with this as well. Be open-minded to it. Let's get into it, okay? So you have the Queen of Stones, the bear. What I'm getting here is this is a yes to your answer. What I'm also picking up here is, obviously I don't know what this is in regards to, so you're going to have to take it as it resonates. But what I'm really picking up here is that whatever this yes is, you also need to make sure that you tread gently with whatever this is. I feel like a lot of you may have really big personalities, and that some of you can be sometimes like a little bit, can come across a little bit harsh, or you're really strong personalities. And it's not because you don't have a good heart. You have a really big heart. But sometimes you can come across a little bit too strong, a little bit too firm, okay? So there's something around you needing to be a little bit softer with this yes answer, okay? So take it as it resonates. I'd love to hear your feedback below if you want to leave it. Now, your oracle card is Goblin. Malice, interesting. So what I'm getting here teamed with the Queen of Stones, if you look at the Queen of Stones, the bear here looks a little bit like frustrated. And then you've got the Goblin as well, who's quite frustrated. So what I'm really getting here is, as well with this answer of yes, I'm going to put the yes aside and I'm going to read this as an energy. So obviously the answer is yes. But as I said before, this is just being mindful of how you act in accordance to this. Be careful with what you say. Also be careful with, hi Luna, also be careful with the way you're speaking to people, the way you're coming across to people, because I feel like this yes is quite a positive thing, but you're just going to need to make sure that you're really mindful of your communication around people with this, or how you go ahead with this yes, or how you treat this yes. Okay, so Pile 2, I hope that has given you some clarity. As I always say, you can find all my details in the description box below if you would like a more personalized reading. Also, all my social media information is below, alongside the link to my website. All right, Pile 2, thank you so much for your ongoing love. Lots of love, light, and blessings. Okay, so for those of you, sorry, Luna's joining us. Those of you who chose this pile, this is pile 3. As I said at the beginning of the video, please keep in mind this is a very general reading. Time is an illusion and energy is fluid. Things can change, of course, and only take this if it resonates, all right? And you're also welcome to pick another pile of cards as well. Okay, so let's get into it. So pile 3, we have the moon here. I'm taking this as a yes, but what I'm getting here is I feel like there's some sort of fear around this yes. I kind of get the feeling that some of you are very wary about this yes. You're very cautious about saying yes or this answer being a yes. All right, take it as it resonates. But to me, the moon is a yes. This card is saying yes, and Luna agrees. Thank you, Luna. Now, the oracle card you got with it is mute and urgency. So whatever this is, I feel that the yes is, I feel like this answer you've been looking for has been one that you've been wanting to find out for quite a while. And I feel like it's something that may have been causing you a little bit of anxiety and some fear. But there's a definite yes here. And there's also, this is also saying that whatever, that time is of essence with this answer, okay? So if there's something that you're waiting to move forward and do, this means that you need to start doing it as soon as possible, okay? And not fear the outcome of whatever it is, because this is a yes, okay? Don't have fear. Start doing this as soon as possible. Know that this is for your higher good as well, and also know, just I keep getting, don't fear, have strength with this, know your power. But this yes comes with you need to put something into action soon around this yes. Don't delay, all right? So pile 3, I hope that resonated. Please feel very free to leave feedback and comments below. If you would like a more personalized reading or just to check out my other services, you can find the link to my website below, as well as any other information that you need. Thank you so much, pile 3. Lots of love, light, and blessings to you. Okay, so for those of you who chose this pile, this is pile 4. Now, as I said at the beginning of the video, this is a very general reading. Please take it as it resonates. Time is an illusion and energy is fluid, so this can very much change. But this is what we're getting for this point of time. So without any further ado, pile 4, we have playfulness. This is the Osho Zen Tarot pack for those of you who might be interested. I'm getting a definite yes here. And I have a feeling that this yes is going to be, it is going to be really positive. I feel the yes. And I feel like it's been a long time coming, this yes answer. I also feel like it's going to be something where it's time for you to celebrate things. It's time for you to take things a little bit more easier. It's time for you to be a little bit more playful around whatever this yes is, whether it means starting a new job, starting a new project, thinking about what you might be doing next in your life, whatever it is, it's a yes. And it's going to bring in fresh energy for you. It's going to drive you, okay? And I feel like it's also going to help you take this situation a little less seriously. Like, even if it's a serious situation and something that is, you know, that is big and meaningful, it's still saying enjoy the journey of it as well and enjoy the process. And if there's celebrations needed, please do this, okay? We have fragility, the butterfly, as your oracle card. So what I'm getting here as well is there's a lot of transformation around this card. A lot of transformation. Some of you, if you're in the midst of making a yes or no decision around maybe leave, I'm going to use work as an example here because I've been using it for the other piles. If it's an example around leaving a workplace, this is a yes, and it might feel a little bit daunting at first, but it's good because it's going to bring about transformation for you. Maybe you're feeling a little bit fragile about deciding yes or no about something else. This is leaning to a yes, and it's saying you may feel a little bit fragile or fearful around this yes, but it's going to be a good thing. It's going to help you grow and transform. And so enjoy it. Look at the good things. Look at the good things around this yes. And celebrate it. Enjoy it. Okay, so pile 4, I hope this resonated for you. I hope it's brought some clarity. Feel very free to leave feedback and comments below. If you would like a more personal reading or to follow me on social media, you can find all my details in the description box below. Thank you so much, pile 4. Lots of love, light, and blessings. Okay, guys, so for those of you who chose pile 5, these cards, this is your yes or no. Please remember that time is an illusion and energy is fluid, and this is a very general reading. So take it with a grain of salt. It's meant for entertainment purposes only, of course, because I need to say that to cover myself. But yeah, take it as it resonates for whatever situation this is for you. Okay, so we have the 10 of Cups. This is beautiful. This is a definite yes to me. This is a definite yes. And I feel like this is pertaining to something that is going to make you really happy and bring you a lot of joy. So whether this is around family or friends, or maybe it's your work environment, whatever it is, it's a yes. And it's really beautiful. Now, the Oracle card I have for you guys is hair transformation. So what I'm getting here as well is this yes this is kind of similar to another pile. This yes comes with transformation and also quick transformation. I feel like if this is you needing to take up a new opportunity and you're saying yes, this is saying don't take too long to say yes. Don't take too long to go towards what it is that the yes is for, okay? As I said before, there's going to be a lot of people watching this, so I don't know what the yes is for, but it's a definite yes. It's really positive, but it's something that you need to really start moving towards and make happen, because this is going to bring about a lot of transformation for you, a lot of happiness, a lot of really nice times, okay? But you need to make sure that you start moving towards this yes. You make the decision that you need to make, because it's going to bring about awesome transformation. But yeah, you need to be like a hare and do it with speed and agility. All right, so pile 5, I hope you enjoyed that very quick yes or no reading. If you would like to leave feedback and comments below, please feel very free to. Also feel free to share, like, and subscribe this video. And if you would like a personal reading, you can find all my details below. Thank you so much, pile 5. Okay, last but very not least, pile 6. If these are the cards you chose, this is your yes or no answer. Please remember to take this reading with a grain of salt. It is for entertainment purposes only. It's a general reading, if I haven't already said that. And time is an illusion and energy is fluid, okay? So this could change, but I'm just going to give you the energy that I'm getting here. So pile 6, you have the Devil. Now, this could be a yes or no, but I'm taking it as a no for you. The biggest reason is because I feel like there is some toxic ties here. I also feel like this is perhaps a long time coming and maybe a decision you've been needing to make but been avoiding to. This might be because you've gotten complacent either in a relationship or in a workplace or a mindset or a way of being, which all sort of mold together, if that makes sense at the end of the day. So whatever it is that's been toxic, it needs to be let go of, and this is why I'm saying it's a no, and you're going to know what this is. Maybe it's a bad habit. Maybe it's just something that's been blocking you from moving forward and having a more fulfilling life. Whatever it is, you'll know what it is, but it's a no, okay? This is warning you that this is time to break free from whatever this is, and your answer is no. If you're thinking, if you're thinking, is something good for me, this is a no. Now, the Oracle card you have is Ren, awareness. Now, this is cool. So what I'm getting here is, this is saying, be really aware of why this is a no. Be aware of why this is a no, and also use the knowledge and wisdom that you have learnt from whatever this experience this is, whatever this no is, in order for you to be able to grow. It's going to be able to help you become more aware in the future of knowing how to avoid toxic situations or habits or mindsets, whatever it is. This will help you become more aware. I feel like you could also be using the information and knowledge that you gain from this to help others in similar situations. It's really funny. I've just noticed in this Ren card that there's a little fox down the bottom here in the corner looking quite suspicious. So yes, be aware of what is around you. And I'm not saying that to be negative or to scare you, but just be more aware of what's happening around you, and be aware of why, as I said before, why this is a no. Why this isn't particularly good for you, why it's not helping you to move forward, what's causing blockages for you. This will help bring around awareness and also help you to help others as well as yourself, most importantly. All right, pile 6, I hope that was able to give you some clarity, whatever the answer was. Whether you wanted a yes or no, I hope it's helped you. Please feel very free to leave feedback and comments below. If you would like a more personal reading to get some life coaching or some Reiki, or just to find out more about me, you can find a link to my website below. Otherwise, thank you so much for your ongoing love and support, pile 6. Lots of love, light, and blessings.